Good morning, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Here we are again. Sun, moon, rising. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest, okay? Here we go. What's going on for the sign of Pisces, please? Here we go. In the past, you suspended an action, you suspended a relationship, okay? You feel people were somebody was keeping secrets from you, okay? They didn't divulge everything about themselves. They blew hot and cold. It caused a lot of confusion, okay? I'm kind of getting that you wanted the truth off this person, all right? You know, there'd been a lot of delays, okay, in responses, you know, action taking. But, you know, your intuition was perhaps telling you there was a third party involved somewhere along the line, okay. But you kind of thought to give somebody the benefit of the doubt for the time being, okay. But you did suspend it. That gave you time to clear your head, time to think. All right, the energy you're in now is Page of Swords. All right, I'm kind of getting that a message coming to you or from you, okay, is you're leaving this person behind. You're making a choice. You're acting upon this choice that you've been dwelling on. Okay, things weren't overly good in the past. You decided you wanted some space to yourself, time to think about your future. All right. There is a kind of sudden communication coming in, as I say, or your thoughts being revealed. In fact, what I'm getting for most of you is communication coming in, and that kind of causes a response within you, a reaction, and I am getting this, enough is enough. All right, there's been a lot of worry. This person's been very erratic. You feel like you've been treated more like an option, which is probably true. Okay, and now there's another opportunity for you. And I'm kind of getting you're letting this past energy go. Your perspective is changing. Communication is changing that. Okay, going forward, you've got the Lovers. Because of this past energy, I'm kind of getting a new energy for you. All right, for some of you, of somebody. All right. And you're prioritising, because what a lot of you are doing is throwing yourself into your home situation, your work situation, okay, and you're making priorities. But going forward, there's some trust issues and ambivalence to get over. This person where it's been quiet for a while from the past, I'm kind of getting a return, or somebody wants to come back in. All right. The problem is they're non-committal. Fair enough if you can deal with this person just on a friendly basis and not on deep emotion and monogamy and everything else. You know, it depends on what you want out of life, okay, and out of your relationships. Some of you might just like fun, all right? But, you know, some of these people, for some of you, are going to come round again. Okay, and again, you'll make a decision one way or the other, depending on what they say. There is definitely some trust issues here. All right, they kind of want to make a go of it. They do. But it's a very hot and cold energy. I'm even getting for a couple of you, this person blew hot and cold, they tested your patience, you've left, you found somebody else or started to date somebody else, they've kind of sensed it or found out, and now all of a sudden they want to come back in. Interesting. Yeah. Leaving somebody behind. Okay. I'm even getting, this news coming in at this minute, this sudden change of attitude. All right. It's at least got you second guessing, at the very least. You are very guarded, that's for sure. All right. And even if there's still silence, you've got something to say to this person. You're living in an expectation. Your intuition is telling you they're going to come back in sooner or later. And, I would agree with that from these cards. But then, it's the options that are in front of you. One of them is quite a big one, and it would mean a change of lifestyle. There's some regrets around this as well. What you won't see coming, ambivalence. All right. Yeah, you will be faced with a decision, that's for sure. Like I say, I'm getting that the communication coming in will prompt this decision. And it will allow you to give you your confidence and give you your ambivalence. Despite your ambivalence, it'll give you the opportunity to make a firm decision. Because I'm kind of getting there is an ending here. All right. You're kind of clearing the remnants away from the past. That's what you're doing in general terms. All right. Knight of Pentacles. You've got a firm offer with somebody. I'm kind of getting this is somebody new. But you still feel sort of emotionally or spiritually trapped by the past, by the ex. There is some jealousy and resentment around this, probably from the ex. Okay. Any malevolence you've got towards the ex or this person, whether there's been an addiction or whatever they've done to you, not a good idea for malevolence towards them, because it traps yourself. You trap yourself if you're stuck in malevolence. It stops you moving along and stops your acceptance of anybody new coming into your life. That's what it does. So it's not a good idea from your point of view to be malevolent. Guarded, yes. Say your piece, yes. But it's up to you how you say it. But going forward, there's something new here coming in for you. How well can you adapt? Because I'm getting here, there is a change of lifestyle. All right. Chariot. Yeah, moving on, making your decision and moving on. Back in your power, getting your victory. Okay. Now, if you've been in a situation where you're waiting for a person to make up their mind, and who is now your ex, you left them for that reason because they couldn't make up their mind, I'm kind of getting they're going to leave that situation. They've made a choice. They want you. They've been watching you. They've realised what they've missed and what they've lost, or what they think they've lost, and they're going to come back around. So either way, you've got the choice, But to go down the path of the route of the ex, it's a question of not repeating past mistakes, past decisions. It's a question of getting over the ambivalence, the mixed feelings, the trust issues. But you're going to get your victory, Pisces, one way or the other. It's just the cost of that victory. What are you willing to compromise? What are you willing to give it up? And to do that, you've got to be willing to give something up. Again, how well can you adapt? Thanks very much for watching. I'm rubbing my hands because it's a little bit cold here. I'm in the UK, obviously. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.